Well, you know our first guest from shows like Last Comic Standing, Superstore, Gentefied, and Shifting Gears. His latest stand-up special, Raging Fool, is streaming now on Netflix. We welcome back to AM Northwest actor and comedian Felipe Esparza. Great to see you again, Felipe.
Thanks for having me.
You bet, you bet. So how have you been? And you're coming back to Portland? You must like Portland.
I love Portland, man.
Why?
This is a nice place.
Because?
I like the weather.
Yeah, the rain?
No, I like the rain. I like that it's muggy.
Yeah, you like that
Yeah.
feeling?
I like that. I don't like hot.
Yeah.
Like 110. I don't like that. I like 78.
Where do you live?
California.
California. And it
San Fernando Valley, it gets to 120.
no, it does not.
Yeah, we have a lot of fires.
Oh, that's right. Of course.
Yeah, we have a lot of fires. Like, they're going to rename 1,000 Oaks to a couple of Oaks.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't adjust your television, because people say I look like Salma Hayek. You know?
Yes, you do. There's quite a resemblance.
I wonder how she feels about it. Hey, Salma, you look like that Aquaman guy. if he drank all the water.
There you go. You had some big news. Like last year, you officially became an American citizen.
A U.S. citizen, yes.
Yes, that's awesome. How hard was that?
Oh, the test was hard. Because you gotta know 100 questions about civics.
Oh, wow.
Like, they ask you questions about U.S. history that I didn't even know.
Well, I'm guessing most Americans don't know.
I know, they asked me, who's Susan B. Anthony?
Yeah.
And I was like, can I use a lifeline? I said, that's that lady that unalive somebody? I don't know. Wrong.
But you got it.
Susan B. Anthony is the woman who fought for civil rights for American women can have the right to vote in 1920.
There you go. Look at that.
I went in a rabbit hole on TikTok to learn that.
Well, at least you had the ability to do that.
Yeah.
But how does that feel?
It feels great. I feel like invincible, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like a U.S. citizen, you know? I feel like I can commit crimes now without the fear of deportation. Like, they're going to put me in American prison, not some country I've never been to.
You came to this country with your family when you were really young, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
My father came to America first in the 70s, started another family, then came and got us.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
No
There's
way.
my father right there.
Wow. So you're the second family he brought
Yeah,
over.
I think so.
Right?
Because we're like, that's all of us. My father right there. That's me right there on the right with the side hair. My little sister, she got covered up in the photo. She didn't make it. And it's like watching Back to the Future. And people are disappearing.
But you were, I understand, the translator for everybody.
Yes, my mom and dad didn't speak English,
Yeah.
so they would work 8 hours a day and for 50 hours a week. So I was always home with the kids, and my parents didn't know how to speak English. I would translate everything for them.
Yeah.
I remember being in classroom, people were asking, "What's 5 + 5? What's 2 + 2?" Excuse me, how do you file an extension on a phone bill?
Because that's what you were used to answering, those kinds of questions, like.
Yeah, and
or
I'd be
how to
like,
do that.
my parents would throw all their problems at me because I was a little kid.
Right.
So all my friends are worrying about the test. I'm stressing out about rent and bills.
Yeah. Oh my God. You were a little adult.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. How's life for you now? You're married. You have how many kids?
I have 3 kids.
Three
They never
kids.
met.
You
You know. One of my kids. This is my wife, my beautiful wife.
She's beautiful.
She managed my career and does everything for me. And she also directed my Netflix special.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great. And you say it's important for people to marry their opposite. Is she
Yes.
opposite of you?
You gotta marry the opposite of you, man. Like she's very clean. I'm very dirty.
What do you mean, like in the house?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like
I have
you're
a habit
messy?
of I use a floss.
Uh-huh.
And I just randomly leave it somewhere.
You don't pick it up?
I don't know. I forget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I leave it in my pocket for like 2 years later. I use it again. Or I lose caps too. I lose jars. Like I open up a jar of mayonnaise and I turn it around and it's gone.
Oh.
It disappeared. So I gotta put aluminum foil with a spoon in it.
I lose caps too, so I totally understand that. You have pets too, right?
Yes, I have 2 lovely dogs, Toffee and Bupkis, and I have a rabbit named Slippers.
A rabbit named Slippers.
Because the tip of her shoes are white.
Yeah.
And it looks like she's wearing slippers.
Oh, there she is. There she is. She's on a leash. Why do you have her on a leash?
Because I don't want her
Felipe.
to hop all over the neighborhood and disappear. She has an attitude sometimes. Like if I
A
come
rabbit has an attitude?
Yes. And like I come late with the food, all you hear is. and like, what is that? I didn't know what that noise was.
Yeah.
But it's her stomping her legs, so she's mad. And they do that to scare predators too.
I didn't know that. Too bad that wasn't on the test that you
No,
had.
I would have got that right there.
Right then, yeah. So I know you have a dog. Oh, here's one of your
Toffee.
dogs, right?
Yes, Toffee. She just had to learn how to high five.
Oh, I love it when dogs high five. That's the
She's
best.
pretty good. My wife, we train her real well now. Like if we let go of the leash, she runs through the house. Even if the door is open, she waits. She don't go into I get
Until
there.
you, wow, that's really, that's good training.
I had dogs before they throw a stick and they never came back.
Let's talk about your love of Halloween costumes, because you and your wife love to dress up for Halloween, right?
Yes, we love dressing up at Halloween, and my wife and I are gonna launch a new podcast together about watching television
fun.
and movies. It's called "Do You Even Binge?"
I like it. Whoa, hey, what do we got
Right
here?
there at Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yes.
She's Hunter S. Thompson, and I'm Dr. Gonzo right there.
How do you decide? Because it has to be a couple theme, right?
Yes, it has to be a couple theme or a movie or Sonny and Cher or something like that.
Yeah, something.
I'll be Cher. That's Rodrigo over there. We were the Big Lebowski
Big
right
Lebowski. That's perfect.
here. And Walter, Rodrigo, Martin Rizzo, and me. We went to a bowling alley after our show. It was Halloween. Modesto, California, Yosemite Lanes.
Yeah.
They closed at 4 in the morning.
Wow.
So we went through for the photo ops.
Yeah.
We had lane 14.
That's great. I love it. It's just so much fun to do that. So you've got Shifting Gears. You did an episode of Shifting Gears, right?
Yes, I got to meet
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen and his daughter and his managers. He still had the same manager from day one.
Oh.
Shout out to Rick Messina. And there it is, by me right there. You know what's funny? I don't know nothing about cars.
Oh.
I don't know anything about cars. So he's telling me what to do with some fuel injection, whatever.
Fuel injection?
And I said, all right.
Yeah.
So I just randomly grabbed any tools that were there and put my face in a car, pretending I'm doing something.
Yeah.
And I had a screwdriver and a
Wrench?
and a wrench and a poker, right? And then Tim Allen's daughter, she's like a PA. She knows everything about cars too.
Production assistant, yeah.
Yeah, she knows everything technical stuff. She said, Felipe, you're holding the wrong tools for what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
I said, oh, what am I supposed to hold? And she gave me the right tools, and I was holding a wrench and a real sharp screwdriver. I looked like I was about to take a Cadillac converter out of that car. All his cars,
Yeah.
those cars are all his, and they're
Oh.
priceless cars.
Yeah.
So my main job was try not to scratch his cars
Yeah.
with my belt buckle because my stomach sticks out. So I had to lean like the Matrix
And not scratch
and
the
not
car.
scratch the car.
You're here at Helium tonight through Sunday, so we want to tell everyone to go see you at Helium. Felipe, always great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.
I like grip.